Hello there, Runner here, and today we are going to review Suppiluliuma Infantry roster. We are starting with the Hittite tribesmen. These are quite bad in early game. Even though they have good charge and speed, they are going to lose a lot of duels, so you need to use them quite carefully and as flankers. Next we have the Hattushan Swordsmen. These guys are also bad frontline, even though they have quite good defense. Their weapon and other stats are going to lose against many units on similar tier or cost. Also we have Hittite Spearmen. They also are not going to do very well in the 1v1 battles. They are actually good as the arrow blockers. You are going to use them to eat enemy arrows with their 90% missile block, but that is pretty much their use. They are not going to survive dueling with other units. If you want some good unit, I highly recommend using Hittite X-Men, as this is the best game for Suppiluliuma in mid-game. They have very good weapon, good charge, and their armor is making them very good. They might not have fancy hold ability and no use with the advance, but in general they are pretty good. Next we have Veteran Hattushan Swordsmen. These are quite bad. Expensive, don't have good stats, their weapon is lacking. They might use formation for eating arrows, but that is quite expensive unit to be using it just for eating enemy arrows. Also we have Veteran Hittite Spearmen. These are also going to do terribly against good units, and again, you might be using them for eating arrows. You might try to use them as flanking immune unit. It looks fancy, but flanking immunity is useless if your unit is going to lose combat. Instead, I highly recommend using Veteran Hattushan Axemen. That's your only good late game option. These guys are pretty decent stats, good weapon, a lot of armor. They are going to perform quite good actually. And they have a lot of models, not just 90 but 120, and that gives them a lot of survivability against others. So you can use them as frontline, pull them back, and the advance is quite okay. So with Suppiluliuma you should be using the shielded access. Other units are not good, so this might be quite hard faction to play, so I wish you a lot of luck. See you later.